Hello all, welcome to another FFT Arena 1.38D video. This time we have on top Former Deathcorps team, which is known as Holy Blood, and on bottom we have the Damned team, which I believe is known as, give me 1 second. Yeah, I just had to read this team name very quick. And Improvised Concerto. Alright, so FDC has Clovis the Paladin, Dagobert the Paladin, or yeah, Dagobert, I'm just going to say Dagobert, El Cid the Bard, and Mirovech the Bard. This is basically twin paladins with Grand Cross setups. You know, how a Grand Crosser would typically look anyways. And you got two draw bards with Auto Protect and MA Save. So this is basically a pretty much an offensive team that FDC has. And the Damned, he has Mukai the Paladin, Shion the Thief, Shion the Thief, there we go, Makagi the Archer, and Botan the Priest. This is kind of like a status inflicting team almost. Or it's a mixed bag of tricks here that the Damn has. This Paladin has Punch Art, Counter, Warpath, Concentrate, Diamond Armor, so he shouldn't be blinded by the Grand Cross, thankfully for him. We have a Thief with 13 Speed and Dragon Spirit. We have an Archer with Concentrate and a Longbow, so he should hit very, very far away. 14 PA, so he should hit decently hard. And we have a Dancing Priest. We've seen quite a few of those lately. Alright, so round one between Former Deathcorps and the Damned. We are going to map 79, Yuguo Woods. This should be interesting to watch. We have Former Deathcorps in the red and the Damned in the brown. Xion goes for Quickening and rushes forward. Expect FDC's team to prefer close range combat, and from the looks of the Damned's team, I'm guessing he prefers to be ranged, especially with the Thief who knows jump and the Archer with the Longbow. Instant jump is going to trigger Auto Potion. Makagi will rush forward. Kajisugi, and it's going to trigger Silence. Nice. And Shion will rush forward. Take out that Paladin. And Last Dance hitting. Very good. And Grand Cross, one hit KO in that Thief. So FTC getting some retribution over there. Mukai will go for Southern Cross. This is going to trigger MA Save. Not high damage Southern Cross by any means. Battlesong hitting. Here comes Race 2. Which does connect, and Xion will immediately get a turn. Goes for instant. Go for another quick jump. Don't act proc on that Paladin. Nice. And a Murasame. Very good. And that harp shot missed. And an Excalibur heal. Wow. That's a shitload of healing right there. Steel Accessory. Good idea. So now he can be vulnerable to blinds when he inflicts Grand Cross. Reduce the Auto Potion, MA Save. Photon will rush forward. Mirovech. Block again. Surprised there was no Dragon Spirit. Another Kajisugi. That Thief in critical. He's gonna go for a jump. He figured it's worth it. And a 300 damage Grand Cross. That Paladin unfortunately blinded himself. No Petrify proc, so that proc Auto Potion instead. We do see a Cure too, though. And no more Auto Protect for that Bard. The Thief blocked out again. Wow. Leaving to that other Bard. Grand Cross and a counter. Oh, that could have triggered Petrify. Thankfully for FTC, it did not. So it's 3-on-2 in FTC's favor here. Revive missed. Oh, that's gotta suck. Ouch, 329 damage. So FTC is in the command-in lead right now. Do see a quick Phoenix down, so make that 4-on-1. Antidote to get rid of the darkness. Very good idea. And 204 Mirasame. Mirovich will go for Cheery. 183 damage. Raise 2. Which does connect. That Thief just crystallized. That speed that a Thief had certainly was used against him. We can see yet another Raise 2. And Darkness proc on the Bard. Double kill after Cheery, so formerdeathcorps will be taking round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. And here we go for round 2. This time we are in map 18, Office of Limberry Castle. Last round the Dam tried to fight back against FTC's units, but was unsuccessful. Despite... Oh, we see that Paladin gets killed right off the bat. Good double team coordination between that Archer and that Thief for the Damned. But the FTC was able to bounce back at the Damned's initial advantage. So now we're going to find out here if... Are we going to see the same thing? Or could the Damned force a tiebreaker? We'll find out right now. Another 178 damage jump. It's going to trigger an auto potion. Last Dance hitting 2 units, which is pretty decent. The Don't Move proc. And a bandage to get rid of the door Don't Move, so that Paladin has to wait till next turn before he can move. No Dragon Spirit. And that Thief decides to quicken himself, and now he's have to run back. A quick re-raise, alright. Photon will rush forward. Poison proc. Pretty decent, actually. And another jump coming up. Kiku. Hits, and... See 2 Kikus. And Mikagi will hang back. Don't act proc into the Bard. The Damned slightly ahead here. Right now. We do see a Chakra that time. And Xion will rush forward. Go after that Bard. And Priest kill the Paladin. Impressive. And that Thief goes down, but he does have re-raise. He does get right back up. Falls back. Goes for a jump. And Mikagi will go for Arrow Shot, takes out that Bard. So it's 4-on-2 in the Damned's favor here. Re-raise onto that Archer. Smart idea. You want to keep your damage dealers alive as much as possible. See a double kill after Cheery, while the Bard walks in the range of Cure 2, which is actually very smart. Mikagi does get up from a re-raise. Silence proc after Kajisugi. And it looks like more Chakra. Haste will wear off. Priest is going to go for a raise 2, but unfortunately that Bard is going to cancel it. Double kill, and FTC is right back in this fight. 2-on-1. The Archer gets revived, and I don't think he's going to be able to get a turn in. Wow, the Damned almost had him, but unfortunately FTC had stronger AoE that really helped him win this match. So FTC takes this one. GG.